Gayatri calls in from Delhi now. Gayatri, how can we help you?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Faye. I've been enjoying watching your show, trying to get, interested or get my tips from you. You see, we are end users. We had also booked very similar. We had booked in Sector 137, Logix, Blossom County. And we had booked 2010 with the idea that we would move in. They had said 18 months. Now it's going to be 6 years, and we are likely to get possession shortly. Yes? But unfortunately, in this time, we have had a change of, we've had to relocate. So from end user, now we are stuck with this issue of how do we get out of this? We have loans and everything, and we are trying to sell it, but the prices, as somebody already said, I just want to know what is the perspective. There is too much of supply. How long should one or can one expect any kind of looking up? And this is coming from somebody, I've put life savings in this. I don't have 10 houses. I didn't do it for investment. So.
Right. Akash, this is a problem that a lot of people are facing, especially in the NCR market. Projects are delayed. They have moved on. And now that they are finally, hopefully getting possession in these projects, now they want to do what? They want to know what can they do, because there is a lot of supply in this market as well. From an investment point of view, does this work? Does this particular project work? Or should she just sell and move on?
See, if you talk about this location, Sector 137 location is a very good location because this is bang on Greater Noida Expressway, and there is a lot of employment opportunities around this area. Like Sector 135 is a SEZ, there's a IT SEZ, and if you talk about another sectors like Greater Noida Expressway, there's a lot of commercial activities happening around. And this project was it was launched in 2010, and if you talk about the prices, it was launched at in the range of 2,800 something, and which is presently being quoted in the range of 5,500. So from the launch, it has doubled. But if you talk about post 2012, where the prices were in the range of I believe 4,800 or 4,900, there has not been much of appreciation. But if she has invested and she has stayed with the project for 4 to 5 years, I believe she should wait for another 1 or 2 years, because once the project is being delivered, so it is likely that people will start moving in, and there will be demand from the end users and from the rentals perspective, and at that point of time the prices are likely to appreciate. So I believe she should wait for another 1 or 2 years for the prices to go up.
Right. But also tell us this, Akash, if Gayatri wants to cut her losses and move on, and like you said, the prices have gone up. It's not like prices have not increased at all. So there has been some appreciation. If she does choose to sell in such a market, which is what a lot of our viewers are asking us at this point in time, what should you be settling for? What kind of price should you be settling for?
See, basically, Kavita, what happens is, number of buyers increase because, right now the market is getting into the end user market. So it's not an investor market. So you can't get any investor to buy your property. So it'll largely be the end user. And end user preferably, choose those properties which are either ready to move or about to ready to move. So, and since you mentioned that, NCR market is happening, like, most of the projects are getting delayed and all, nobody want to take a risk on that. So they'll prefer to wait for 6 months or 8 months for the project to get delivered. So I think she may face a challenge to actually dispose it off at the current market prices also.
Okay. So Gayatri, the best thing for you to do currently would be to wait for possession. Possession does come, is generally accompanied with a bump up in prices. So hold on. And once take possession, wait for another couple of years, and then look at exiting. I believe you wanted to say something?
Yes, I wanted to say that the current price is, it's like only 4,500, which is supposed to be the best price which is being offered in the market. And if you just look at the time and you look at the loans we've taken and everything, it sort of barely covers whatever, investment.
There's not much of a profit over there.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I agree, Gayatri. Yeah, I agree, Gayatri. But it's better to wait for another 6 months or a year, because the project is on the verge of completions and the possessions are likely to happen, and you may expect a certain upward movement in the projects if you stay for maybe not more than 1 year, maybe 1 year.
Right, and Gayatri, I don't know your financial, your liquidity condition over here right now, but I can tell you this: you've waited so long, and that too in a delayed project. Now that it's coming into position, you might as well, give it another 1 year or so. Take the benefit that the position will bring you in terms of price appreciation, and then move on. That probably will make more sense, but at the end of the day, it's your decision to make.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.